Welcome to Setup Nightmares episode number 3. The following setups I'm about to show are real submissions into Pimp My Setup. But of course, they're nasty, so that's why they're on Setup Nightmares. The idea of this show is to promote cleanliness, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's get right into it. Okay, first setup is Cory, and he's 19. Okay, well, I'm guessing you don't care that much about your Xbox, considering it's on the carpet alongside all your games, which some of them aren't even put back in their damn case. Since I'm already looking at your floor, I might as well just get this out of the way. I always mention a vacuum, but I'm starting to think that not everybody has a vacuum. If you seriously don't own a vacuum, you need to literally go buy one, not just for your setup, but for your house. As far as that lamp goes, I love lamp. This setup would honestly look so much better if you just moved the desk to the left side, got a nightstand for next to your bed, for your lotion, your lamp, and you could even store some of the games so they're not on the floor. Until then, I honestly think your setup looks like someone who just discovered the PC Master Race. The next setup is submitted by Beau. He's 20 and he is a wedding photographer. And I'll repeat what I said earlier, this was a legit submission for Pimp My Setup. I can't help but feel like this is just a troll submission, but I looked up his name on Google and he is a legitimate wedding photographer. So he probably thought he was being hilarious by leaving out some bottles and some chips, but this is his legitimate setup, so we're still gonna talk about it. The first thing you realize is that this dude is on his lunch break. And honestly, even more importantly, you realize that he has a goddamn drum on his desk. Oh, forgive me, it looks like a bongo or some shit. I don't know. How does the bongo help with being a photographer? Aside from your food and failure to keep your setup somewhat clean, I want to know, do you really use your setup like this? Your mouse is in such an awkward spot and you have like an extra keyboard down below. I don't understand how that could be comfortable, but then again, you have a bongo on your desk and I am obviously missing the picture. Next up is Isaac. He is 16 years old and listen, Isaac, if I was your mom, I would have probably killed you by now. I wanted to believe that this was a troll just by looking at his actual desk, and then I saw a picture of his whole room. You're not actually trolling. You are legitimately this goddamn disgusting. You probably thought like, oh, haha, this is gonna be lit. Matt's gonna rage at this pic, bro. But Isaac, I want you to pause for a second. Look around your room. You trolled yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Next up is Eric. He's 16 and holy shit, is that an actual carpet or is your setup outside on a beach in the sand? I swear that looks like some dirty ass sand. You should pick up a metal detector and look for some gold. Anyways, Eric, my man, come on. You can't tell me you put your computer that way and said, damn, that looks amazing. Seriously though, dude, come on. Face your computer the other way and the cables won't look so hideous. Or, crazy idea, you can put your computer on that little PC shelf under your desk. It might be too tall, but I'm gonna make the assumption you never tried, so you should definitely try that out. Next up is Jordan. He's 14 and what the fuck? You can't be serious. I am not sure what's worse, honestly. The cluster of shit under your desk or your attempt at using an LED strip. I mean, goddamn. You have everything you need to make your setup look sick, except for a thing called common sense. This is exactly what I'm talking about with this series. It will cost you $0 to make your setup look a million times better. So get to work. Next up is Kyle. He's 11 and wow, really crafty dude. I respect you for making that desk work. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Honestly, how can you live in your room with it looking like that? I mean, at least you have a vacuum in the corner of your room. I don't know if you actually use it because I can't see the floor, but at least you have one. That's step one. I'm just gonna skip this one because you're only 11 and I feel bad already, but come on, really? Next up is Ethan. He's 12, so there you go. He's a year older than Kyle. You can see he's a little bit organized, if I can even say that. Your setup would also look a million times better if you just cleaned the goddamn room. You have a nice sized desk, yet you push yourself to the right. God. I don't understand. You're making me angry. You remember Drake and Josh where he would always kind of like emphasize everything he said? No? Okay, well, let's keep going. What I was saying though is you could just put your computer in the center so you have more room and you can put all your little knickknacks around it. That way it doesn't look as messy. By the way, Pixar called and complained about you abusing their lamp. Anyways, that's it. I am done for today. By the way, I still get people leaving comments saying, not everyone has the money to fix their setup, you dick nugget. Yeah, I know, but if you watched the episode, you would see these are just messy people. Their setups would look so much better with just a little bit of cleaning. It's not like I'm looking at their monitors and telling them to go f themselves for having thick bezels. Thanks for watching though, I do appreciate it. Which setup do you think was the worst? Leave a comment down below with that person's name, and I will choose 2 of you guys to win swashin stickers, so make sure you check your YouTube messages. Don't forget, I'm Matt Philly and you're not. Get out of my face, have a great day, and adios, bitch tachos!